Namaste. This particular video we're going to try and look at how are we supposed to look at the concept of Shuddhikriyas of the yogic tradition. They are basically called, Shuddhikriyas. You need to basically understand there's a fundamental difference that people should understand between karma and kriya. And purposely comparing this with the Ayurvedic Panchakarma, because that is very popular today, there is a basic difference, and that people don't realize. The difference is that kriyas are things which are called or which go under the head of happening. And yoga, by way of various methodologies, try to develop a kind of a subconscious control over the phenomena of happening. They're not doing oriented procedures. The 6 cleansing processes, right from Kapalabhati to Nauli, etc., all of them involve something unique. I'm just going to look at or give you the basic difference between what is understood as Kunjal or Vaman Dhauti as compared to what is also called Vaman in Ayurvedic field. In Ayurveda, when you're doing Vaman, what are you really doing? You consume oil, you consume some kind of a Ayurvedic medicine, then you also consume juice of, sugarcane, till such time that, you land up vomiting. So, this is vomiting. Whereas in yoga, you're bending forward, you do swallowing action, and you enjoy allowing the process of water to come out. It is not vomiting at all. Okay. One is developing subtle control over the reflexes in you, that is the kriyas that go on in you. You're developing control over it. And on the other, you are surrendering. So there it is the medicines, it is the oil, which is the sugarcane juice, which creates vomiting reflex. And here we consume water and voluntarily, very happily, healthily bring it out. So if you all can understand that yogic Shuddhi Kriyas are based on trying to influence the happening phase indirectly and sort of improve their performance, you will not mix them up with other kinds of processes. So my job in this particular process is to explicitly say that Shuddhi Kriyas work very, very differently. Kapalabhati is another very interesting phenomena which is very popular. And the name, as it indicates, is Kapalaki Bha Avastha. It is to let your frontal precortex of the brain really get aroused, stimulated, cleansed. That's the idea. A newer thought emerging is what must happen as a result in practice of Kapalabhati. It has nothing to do with the number of strokes. It can be just even 10 strokes, and somebody does it well. He can possibly ignite the frontal part of the head. Kapola, that is how the name has come. From Kapola, it came to Kapala, and it is Kapala Bhati. Bha Avastha is glow of the frontal part of the head.